Hey guys, this is Isaac here. I wanted to invite you guys to subscribe to our podcast so that you guys don't miss anything. Feel free to give us a rating or a comment and email us at firstrerollpod@gmail.com. I want to give a special thank you to Dismember 26, McGillicuddy, and DM Dad for giving us a rating and leaving a comment. Please feel free to do the same. Thank you.
Welcome back to First We Roll. Last episode, our adventurers caught up with Newt and learned the Academy may not be as trustworthy as first thought. After meeting Sebastian Arnott, the Grand Master, the players now have more questions than answers and prepare to sail to the roughest seas in search of more. Welcome back to First We Roll. How's everybody doing tonight?
Good.
Good.
You guys ready to die
Yeah, I guess so.
on the open sea as you sail southwest to these, strange occurrences that you've heard of?
So
Yeah,
a
I-
shark bear.
Sure.
Naturally, that has been written in already.
I like it.
Yeah, it's the main antagonist. The big bad evil guy is just a bear.
Some aquatic bears.
Yeah. Awesome. So at the end of last session, you guys defeated some sea spawn at the docks. And you guys were standing over the dead bodies as you heard from behind you a voice shouting, "We're here to help!" As you turn to look, you see a nice chiseled jawed man with a beard, pointed, a tricorder hat, rush towards you with a couple of his crewmen. "Oh, it looks like you've already handled business here."
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for the help.
No thanks to you, jerks.
"Oh, well, sorry. We were just getting ready to sail off when we heard the commotion. We had to, depart from our ship as it was already untied and everything." "Who are these creatures? What have you done?"
Beat their ass. That's about as far as we got.
He kind of goes over and rolls one of them over, and he sees the barnacles on its face and its obviously drowned body. He's like, "Oh, this is very strange." Kind of just grumbles. "What do you guys know of these creatures?"
Not much. That's what we're trying to figure out.
Yeah.
"Have you faced them before?"
We fought one.
"All right. Well, that's more
have
than
his-
I thought."
We have his tooth.
Oh,
Still carrying it around.
And a barnacle, guys.
It's like even more rotted.
oh
and
my
disgusting.
god! Just imagine a tendon hanging off
Yeah.
of it. It's just getting necrotic.
Nope.
Well, very well. We're about to sail off. We have word from the Academy that some adventurers are supposed to be helping us. Are you those adventurers?
Yes, I believe so.
Did they mention anything about a guy with a mask? Because that's me.
Oh, well, nice to meet you, masked man. Well, the Academy did state that some help was coming. We're going to be sailing to across the ocean here to a chain of islands just southwest. It's going to be about a 12.5-day trip to this chain of islands, but this is where the majority of these incidents have been taking place.
What else have you guys seen?
I haven't seen much myself, just heard a lot of rumblings from other merchants. We've heard of numerous vessels being attacked at sea. Even a couple have been sank. We have found the wreckage of those. Nothing too severe at first glance or anything. Just sunk ships. Could be pirates. Could be more of these types of creatures.
Has this guy introduced himself yet?
I am Captain Rexford.
It's nice to meet you.
Yes, you as well. Can I get your names?
I'm Velik.
Velik, nice to meet you.
Yes.
I'm Laya.
Oh, Laya, a nice pet.
Thanks.
And I'm Isaac.
Isaac, the masked man. It's very nice to have you guys aboard. Come. Let's get on my ship. And you guys follow along. And so I should preference all of this by saying last time we recorded was the day before my birthday, and I might have had a few drinks.
I didn't even know.
Especially later in the night. And so the Elusive Tide is Captain Rexford's ship, and the Flying Fortune is the ship that the sea folk were looking at. Yes. So you guys go to board on to the Elusive Tide. And I'll take it back a little bit further now. I did say that we would get some magical items from Newt's hideout, and I have those for you guys. Even though I also said that he doesn't steal magic items. But I put my foot in my mouth while having a few beers. So we have the Dread Helm. We can find these first 3 on Xanathars, and then the last one is just a trinket from the player handbook. So the Dread Helm, the Perfume of Bewitching, and the Charlatan Dice. And then the last item is a glass orb filled with swirling smoke. Those are all the unique items that you guys found at his hideout. The Dread Helm is pretty cool. Again, these are like very mundane items. I thought that was kind of appropriate, like giving you magic items versus where I said that he didn't possess magic items. But I thought it was a pretty cool one. You can make your eyes glow red, essentially.
Oh,
That's pretty cool.
awesome.
The Perfume of Bewitching is really cool. It's got some magical properties. Apparently, I can't find anything on Google at the moment, but you guys can find it. I believe in you. So you guys are board the Elusive Tide?
Yes.
Yep.
Right. Again, he said that you guys will be sailing for 12 and a half days. So if there's anything you guys want to grab in town last minute or any information you guys think you can gather in town
We
before
all
you...
still have 2 potions each, right?
I do.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Is that enough?
Hope so.
Liar?
Is that enough?
I also hope so.
You don't look very hopeful.
Well, I don't know how our money situation is.
We have 445 gold.
And they're not cheap, so. And we haven't found any discounted potions yet, so.
What did I say they were before?
50 for the
Regular.
regular and 150 for the moderate.
Yeah, you're fine. That's cheap.
Sure. I think we're good with 2 each.
All right.
We'll hope so.
You guys...
And like 2 healing potions. I meant healing
Spells.
spells,
Yeah.
so.
True. And Velik has Lay on Hands, if that ever...
Yeah, and cure wounds
Oh, yep.
prepared as well.
Nice.
That's what you were referring to?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My bad.
So the Dread Helm also makes the rest of your face in a shadow while you wear it.
Nice.
So you
pretty
just see
cool.
like the glowing red eyes and then like a smoky, shadowy
Oh, that's so awesome.
background. That's sick.
Awesome. So who's taking that? That's got to be Velik, right? It
Like,
goes with his plate
It looks
armor.
like an actual sweet helmet.
It's got to be you.
So I would definitely take it, I
Yeah.
think. Unless Isaac wants it.
No,
It
go,
might-
I got mask. You can
I was going to say it might look a little out of place.
put my mask over that.
Over the helm.
Yeah.
Just have red eyes glowing beneath the...
Yeah.
Dude, that thing is so cool. Yeah, I'm definitely putting that on.
Awesome.
Did you say what the dice do?
I think you automatically roll whatever die you want.
Ooh.
But it's like a character die, not you playing the die. It's like basically...
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's like if you're like gambling or something, you can cheat, essentially.
I
And
would like to pocket those.
I figured. And then the perfume is really cool too. So you can use an action to apply the perfume. It effects last for 1 hour. During the duration, you have advantage on all charisma checks directed at humans of a challenge rating 1 or lower. And then those subject to the perfume's effect are not aware that they are being influenced by magic.
What were the dice called again?
The charlatan's dice.
So is Captain Rexford like high up in command in
Um,
terms of like the royal fleets?
do you ask him?
Sure.
He'd be like, no, we don't work for the queen or anything. We actually are independent, and like he's like, my ship is independent, and I actually just work for the academy. They ask for my help at sea sometimes, and I give them information, and that's basically our trade.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we getting on board?
Yes.
Yep.
All right. So you guys board on. Takes a little bit to like make it out of port. The sun is setting behind you guys, I think, if I remember correctly. At this time, Isaac, you're kind of like standing at the rear of the ship, and you're looking back at Never Rest. And you know, you came from Never Rest, so you kind of like remove your mask in a dramatic moment as the sun is setting, and you start to think back to a specific moment in your life, the first time you left Never Rest. Here, we see a young Isaac sitting atop a roof in Port Brunswick as he watches the sun set. The familiar harbor and lighthouse silhouetted by the setting sun, an ideal time for a young thief to make his mark. Shadowed atop the roofs, Isaac springs from one to another, looking down on unexpected drunken sailors.
Too easy.
Isaac thinks to himself as he continues to leap across rooftops, deftly and with grace. It's just then an unfamiliar older gentleman wearing a tattered brown cloak and using a crow-headed walking cane catches Isaac's gaze.
I don't usually like to target the elderly.
Isaac's eyes go wide as he catches a glimpse of what could only be a large coin purse under the man's tattered cloak. Isaac prepares himself for the swipe, creeping low and following in a familiar location.
Standard procedure.
He whispers to himself, dropping from the rooftop without sound and rushing past the man in a blur. He snatches the coin purse with no reaction whatsoever from the man, then leaps up a stack of crates back onto the rooftop.
Nice.
Isaac declares out loud to himself as he tosses the coin purse into the air.
There's like 100 gold in here.
It's at this moment Isaac's joy is broken. I think you have something of mine, little one. Startled, Isaac now sees the old man standing behind him, gripping his cane with both hands. His hood now removed, long unkempt gray hair dangling down by his still shadowed face. Still, Isaac can see the grin forms on the man's mouth. Isaac, doing what he does best, turns and leaps to a nearby rooftop, then another and another, looking back only for a second as he sees the old man directly behind him. Knowing he can't escape, Isaac stops and faces the old man once more, this time rushing towards him with his fist ready to strike. Only he's too slow and the man's too quick. Isaac falls off his feet and down off the rooftop. Landing a little rougher than he'd like, Isaac finds himself in a closed-off alleyway. Looking up into the moonlight above, seeing the old man is no longer there, Isaac makes for a quick escape, but like a rabbit being pulled from a magician's hat, the man rises from the shadows on the ground. Seeing the fear on Isaac's face, the old man grins once more and points the crow-headed cane towards the boy. Dear boy, you must learn to use the darkness around you much better than that. With a startle, Isaac witnesses what little he can see in the moonlight is erased from his sight. Feeling the coin purse pulled from his hand, Isaac attempts to strike out, unable to make contact, as the man chuckles. Enough, boy, the man shouts demandingly as he catches Isaac's fist and grasps it firmly. Odd, the man says, puzzled. Your hands are not rough like an urchin, child. Still, you have skills like an experienced thief.
What do you want, old man? You got your gold.
I'd like to see you use the darkness around you a little better than that.
Did you do this? Is this why it's dark?
Haha, yes. I can teach you these ways.
Are you a thief?
I have been known back in my day when I was your age.
Where are you going to bring me?
Well, we have a place where we can train and use these skills. Much more experienced folk can teach you many things.
I'll go with you.
And with this, Isaac feels a strike to the back of his neck and loses consciousness. We're now back in present day, and it's nighttime. You guys see like the torchlight on the ship has begun. You guys are all kind of just standing around on the deck. What are you guys doing?
I'm standing next to people to see if they notice what's going on with my face.
Roll an intimidation check.
looking at him.
I'm also looking at Bellic.
Guys, look. What'd you say?
Intimidation. Because it's a very intimidating thing.
Well, apparently I'm not too scary. I got an 8.
That's not bad. With the helmet, I'll give you a +2.
Oh,
Instead of cast your face in shadows like red eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Isaac's like waving his hand in front of your face, like see if you can see him.
I keep trying to look at myself in my armor real quick. Yeah, I'm badass.
Oh my god. Yeah, you see some of the crewmates are like definitely like staying away from you, and, like intentionally. See like a couple of them are behind like the main mast, like peeking out. Like, the hell is going on?
Who the hell did we let on board?
Yeah. You guys are kind of hanging out doing this, and you hear the captain come out of his quarters. Join me. And he kind of like ushers you into his quarters.
I'll go.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, you guys join him in there, and he's like behind his table, his desk. You see a drawn out map in front of him. He's got a compass and like some nautical instruments. It's like, see this chain of islands here? And he's kind of like pointing down to the left area of the map. And you can see like kind of the outline of where Neverrest is as well. He says, this is the chain of islands we'll be traveling to. And he like marks out a line. He says, this is the path we'll be taking to get to there. He says, it's along this stretch that merchants have been fearing as of late, saying that anytime they sail through here, there's ungodly things. They're kind of dramatic in their tellings of it, but so is it when somebody gets spooked that is underclassed or underleveled to deal with these things.
Do we trust this guy? Does he seem like a trustworthy person?
Give me an insight.
Do you want us all to do that?
Yeah, sure. I would assume you guys are all checking that out.
I got a 13.
I got a 13.
I got a natural 20.
Oh, so
She
you guys,
knows.
I know
yeah,
feel.
you guys would definitely, especially La, you trust this guy implicitly. It does seem like he is very interested in what is taking place at sea. This definitely is his domain, and kind of like any unnatural thing that's taking place, he wants to solve it, and he's naturally curious. Working with the academy, you can kind of assume like, yeah, he's not afraid of unnatural things, and he's probably seen a few things, much like yourselves.
So Isaac is gonna like usher Laya and Volok over and be like, "Do you guys want to show him the horn?" Because I feel like he may be the best person to know something about it, considering it's like sea-based, has like a bunch of aquatic emblems on it.
The horn does not.
I thought the horn had.
No, you found holy symbols along
okay,
with the horn.
just kidding.
Yeah, we can at least try. Just see.
We haven't shown anyone the
We
horn.
don't know anything about it. So,
And if we trust him like more than the academy,
Yeah.
you know.
I don't know why you guys don't trust Muse.
She's sketchy as fuck.
So do you guys show him it?
Yeah, Isaac's gonna pull the horn out and be like, "Do you recognize this at all?"
This is very curious. Have you tried blowing it yet? He asks.
We are very hesitant.
Yes, kind of. He inspects it a little bit. He's like, you see these runes around it? These do not look like any runes that I'm familiar with. They look kind of dwarven, but I'm not sure. They also, yeah, I'm not 100% sure what this is, but might have better luck towards the north where Goldcrest is. There's a lot of dwarven individuals that way. Or sorry, not Goldcrest. Farwater is to the north. My bad. Goldcrest is to the east.
Okay.
A lot of dwarves in the mountains there.
Isaac very hesitantly, very easily blows into the horn.
And it kind of just sounds like a normal like signal horn that you would armies would blow, but nothing happens.
I take the biggest sigh of relief ever.
yeah, he's just like, is there anything you guys would like to know along the travels here?
Can I steer the ship?
Give me a persuasion check.
Yeah, 20.
Oh,
Yeah, go right ahead.
All right,
First thing in
sweet.
the morning, we'll put you on the wheel.
Oh, love it.
I mean, he already knows how.
Yeah,
So
I'm like a professional.
True. Awesome. And he just kind of lays out the map for you guys. And points out a few things. He says, I've heard tale of a shipwreck just this week when we were in port, just west of here. We should reach there in a couple days. Hopefully, if we get some weather pushing our sails, then we can get there a little faster, but we'll see. Yeah. Anything else you guys would like to ask?
I think I'm good.
You guys want to ask him how he feels about Muse?
Oh, we could. Do they spend a lot of time together?
he
Do you
just-
ask?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, Muse is fine. He kind of like thinks about it. He's like, she's a tiefling, right? Druid. Don't really have much to deal with her. I just kind of give my reports to her. She passes them up to the Grandmaster, and she returns my duties. But other than that, I stay independent out here on the sea and never worked with her.
It's a good thing.
Yep.
Yeah, those tieflings, am I right?
Yeah.
Fist bumps
I
you.
gotcha. Hell yeah.
Awesome. So you guys find your quarters, kind of just shitty bunks. You guys are kind of like swaying this first night. You kind of like a little bit seasick. Actually, roll Constitution checks. I want to see
Oh,
who,
no.
Constitution saving throws. I want to see who gets sick the first night.
Oh gosh.
Yep.
I have
3.
a 4.
I have a 10.
Oh my god! So you two puke like straight away.
I'm just launching chunks while steering the
Oh
ship.
my god!
I'm fine.
He won't let go.
Yeah.
Velik keeps his cool for a while, finds himself at the edge of the boat, gives it one hurl, and then feels immediately better. So the next couple days cruise by. You guys are just hanging out on the ship. I assume Laya's probably playing with her, with ink, trying to get her trained up a little bit.
Yeah, making sure that she, Ink's a girl. I've decided this, that she's okay, like being on the waters for this amount of time.
Yeah,
And yeah, just really like bonding with her.
yeah. And she is kind of like hesitant at first, but like the couple days go by, and she kind of gets used to it. She starts like making her way up and down the ladder, like steps to the bunks and back up to the main deck and stuff with no problem. You see some of the sailors are a little off put by it, especially when it like lets its tentacles up and like hisses at them. And you actually see that she's like starting to get a little bit bigger.
I was just gonna ask, like, is she still like the size to be like carried? And I still, or am
Oh, you
I
can
like,
definitely still carry
am I
her.
struggling to carry her around?
No, I'd say she's still like normal house cat size. Maybe
Okay.
a little like fatter or thicker. Not fatter, but thicker. A little more dense.
Now, was I ever able to use the leather that we got?
Oh, try for the over the next couple days. What did
Okay.
we have you roll before? I don't even remember.
I'm not sure.
I don't
either.
think we did because she was going to be exhausted.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah, let's roll some type of check here. I don't think you have leatherworking tools, but we can.
No.
Yeah, say fuck it. You could have picked some up in town while you were there. Just roll. I don't know. You guys have any good ideas?
Sleight of hand, maybe.
Sure. Roll sleight of hand.
17.
17. Yeah. You start to knit some patchwork leather armor. Yeah. I don't know how that works with animal companions, but you can give her like a +2 to armor.
Okay.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. She's just got
That's
some
so
like
sweet.
patchwork leather vest on. You like cut out a couple of holes so that her tentacles can go up easily enough. It's pretty cool. Awesome. So a couple of days go by, and you hear Captain Rexford announced, he's like, we should be sailing up on that shipwreck I mentioned. So you see a couple of the sails start to draw in. The main mast is still up, but just a slow down pace until you guys are at a point where they full halt. They pull up all the sails, and you guys start looking overboard for the shipwreck. Shortly after, you hear a man shout, "There it is, Captain!" And you guys kind of make your way over to the edge of the main dock, or not dock, main level of the ship. And the water is clear enough that you can actually kind of like make out like the shadow of a shipwreck underneath water. Yeah, and Captain Rexford would be like, would you guys like to investigate? We haven't been down underneath the water well enough to see if there's anything under there or anything left behind.
Isaac's all for it.
Dive in.
Yeah. And he kind of like, he's like, are you guys going in? Well, here. And he pulls out 3 potions of water breathing.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, sweet.
Okay.
So these will give you water breathing for an hour.
Did you guys want to go in right now?
What's the weather like?
It's calm. It's like daylight.
Do we notice anything right off the bat? Like, as we're looking down on this thing, can we see anything suspicious or...
Roll perception.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
I didn't see anything.
I got a 21.
Ooh, nice. Did you get Laya?
19.
Nice. You guys are looking pretty hard. Velik's still looking at his reflection in his armor.
Well, now it's in the water. I'm like, oh, there I am.
No, you didn't see anything. You're just like so like.
Staring at
Enamored with yourself. This is a great turn for Velik. You guys are peering down. You don't see anything overly suspicious, I would say. You see that like the main mast has been snapped and lays on the ground near it. The ship is in half, but you're not sure if that was like part of the destruction originally or that happened when it hit the sea floor. But you don't see anything like crawling around or anything.
You guys want to dive in?
Yeah.
Yep.
So I just looked it up, and swim speed is the same as walking speed.
Incorrect.
No.
Nope.
Google lied.
Swim speed is half unless you have a swim speed.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, I'm moving.
Either way, you're still moving.
Yeah, you're still
Yeah.
moving. Yeah. No, I did my homework for this
like
session.
Nice.
Damn Google. Get my hopes
I
up.
wonder what you were looking at. I wonder if it was 5e or if it was like a different.
Yeah, I'm
rule set.
not sure. Oh, it's some pretend feat.
All right. Yeah, we can. So holding your breath, but you guys have the water breathing potion, so I'm not gonna talk about that. You have a disadvantage on ranged attack outside of your normal range. So if you look at like a longbow, Laya, or for your darts, they have the first range increment. So if you're in that range increment, it's with disadvantage. If you're beyond it, it's an automatic miss. Melee attacks have disadvantage unless it's a dagger, a javelin, a short sword, spear, or trident. And I didn't see anything about unarmed strikes, so I'm assuming those won't have disadvantage. I would
Okay.
classify those as like light weapons.
Okay.
And yeah, and then half speed for swimming. And there were some homebrew rules about like heavy armor and it causing you to just immediately sink. But I was like, man, that would be so
my God.
Just standing on the bottom.
Bunch of strength checks to see if I can get up.
that'd be so mean.
As he can't swim back up to the top.
Yeah, because he's gonna tie a rope around him. Meanwhile, the water breathing potion runs out. He starts suffocating. Awesome. So you guys dive in. You guys take your water breathing potions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Laya.
Well, I was gonna wait until like say we get down there, like use as much of our own.
Do you think it's gonna take you an hour to investigate this ship?
You don't know.
True.
Have you ever drank a beverage underwater?
That's a good board.
No. Have you? It doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
Fine, then we take it above water.
All right. And you guys dive in. You start swimming down. Yeah. What would you guys like to do as you're making your way towards this ship?
Just keep an eye out.
All right. Roll perception.
I want to like look out for like loot or gold or something that was in the wreckage.
Okay.
17.
6.
20.
That new helm.
Can't see through it.
Just blinded by the red lights.
Doesn't work.
What'd you get, Laya? Sorry.
17.
17. You guys are keeping an eye out. You're looking for like loot. You don't see any necessarily like coins or anything, but you do see like broken crates and barrels at the sea floor, but they don't seem to be holding anything at the moment. You like, can kind of assume that it was probably like dry goods and like fish barrels and stuff, and wildlife has just taken it by now. But as you're approaching, I'll say about 100 feet from the ship, Laya, you see 2 sharks like swim out from inside the ship.
Here we go.
And I don't have any shark minis, and Isaac just gave me the worst look. He's like, those are not sharks. Roll for initiative, guys.
21.
Classic.
16.
11.
Hey, there you go. Doing better.
It's getting there, getting there.
Are we fully healed at this point?
Yeah, it's been days.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
I'm going to assume Ink is just on the boat. Right?
Yeah, I
Okay.
kind of assumed.
I don't want
You got like a little scuba suit.
That'd be cute.
That's a little mouth breathe.
I share
All
my
right.
potion with her.
Isaac, you're up first. You're about 100 feet from these 2 sharks as they swim out.
100 feet.
Yeah.
I am just gonna ready for them to approach.
Awesome. So you hold your action.
Do the boots of speed still work under?
Yep, they still work. So it takes a bonus action to tap them together.
Okay, I'll hold off for now, but I'll just ready for them to approach.
Okay. Laya.
Same. I'll just wait.
Okay. Are you pulling out your short swords?
Sure am pulling out one.
Pulling out one?
I'll pull up mine as well.
Okay. And then Velik. You guys all rolled better initiative than these sharks.
Nice. I'm also gonna wait for these guys to approach and kind of take like a defensive stance.
Okay.
In water.
It's like floating there.
With his shield sword out.
Feet kicking like crazy.
Trying to
the
tread.
bottom.
Awesome. So you see the larger of the 2 sharks dart towards you 80 feet. So he's about 20 feet in front of you guys now. And then the smaller of the 2 sharks keeps pace with it right up towards you guys. So you guys are about 20 feet from these sharks now. Back at the top, Isaac.
I guess I'll just close the distance and swim up to the shark.
All right.
And I'm gonna strike with the short sword.
Do it. You won't. Which one? The larger or the smaller one? Because they are different.
I'm gonna go for the smaller one.
Okay.
And that was a 20, dirty 20.
That hits. It's just a shark, you guys.
I know. I'm like, yeah, stupid sharks.
That was 5 damage there.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna try and kick it
As one does.
right in the gills. 16.
Hits.
And that would be 6 damage.
Nice, dude. Good. First round solo. Laya.
I don't have enough movement to get all the way up there.
Okay.
I only have 17 and a half. So I'll just move up like 10.
Okay. So you move close there.
Yep.
Shit, that means I'm gonna be here with 2 sharks.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Velik.
I can move 15 feet.
Nice.
So I will get
5 feet away.
5 feet away.
All right. You ready for this, Isaac?
Ouch.
Swim away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So the larger of the 2 sharks is going to take a bite. It's probably not going to hit though. 15.
Nope.
Nice. The second one is going to also take a bite because they're sharks and that's what they do. Oh man, 10 to hit.
Nope.
All right, you survived.
Graceful as fuck.
That's your turn.
All right, so I'm gonna strike the same one with the short sword. I am not gonna do that. I got a 8,
Miss.
and then I'm gonna kick him in the gills.
All right, this is the moon touch sword.
Yep.
Nice.
And that would have been 14 to hit.
14 hits.
And that is 6 damage.
All right. Nice. Yeah, nice.
How far back are these guys?
Velik's about 5 feet from you, and Laya's 10.
Okay, I'll just chill out where I am.
All right. You're grave. Laya.
I'm just gonna inch my way up.
All right. All the way up?
Yeah.
All right. That wouldn't be your whole turn, though, if you move all the way up. You're 10
Oh,
feet.
okay.
You have 17-foot movement. Yeah, you can get all the way there.
Okay. Then I will go after the big one.
All right. I'm going to say no advantage because where they're there and like swimming around Isaac, I don't think you're going to be able to get advantage.
Right. Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine. $23.
23 hits.
Three damage.
All right. Hey, it's something, right?
Yeah.
Velik.
Okay, I am gonna swim up and
You sink immediately.
Yep, like a rock.
I'm instituting the rule now.
He gets a leg cramp from kicking so much.
Trying to chuck javelins out. So, with what do we get disadvantage with?
With basically everything except for daggers, javelins, short swords, spears, and tridents.
All right,
So your longsword will have disadvantage on it.
right.
Can you melee with the javelin?
I think you can.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just has the thrown property,
Yeah.
but
I'm gonna have to.
my plan is coming together.
I mean, I have an extra short sword.
Would have had to give it to him beforehand, unfortunately. Or use your action next round.
Yeah, I'm gonna try using the javelin against him.
All right.
18.
18 hits. Which one are you going against? The smaller one or the bigger one?
What's the one that Isaac was?
The small one.
smaller.
Which is pretty beat up.
Okay, I'll go after the bigger one right now.
Okay.
Six points of damage.
Yeah, you gotta roll to hit first. Or did you already?
Wait, I did. Yeah,
Oh.
18.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yep. 6 points of damage.
Straight to damage.
I missed it. All right. That's your turn?
Yes.
Nice. So the bigger one is going to keep going after Isaac just because that was the first creature in the face of it. 19 to hit.
Does that opportunity attack? Because they were fighting him, and I was fighting the little one.
They're both on you, though. The
Okay.
two sharks are still on
Okay,
you. So.
gotcha.
Yeah. 19 to hit.
It sure does.
All right. I think these are my D8s. Let's find out.
D8s, you say?
That is 14 damage.
Oh,
Ouch.
And then the smaller one. That's a 3, so that's gonna miss.
I'm like missing a fucking leg at this point.
it's that like cloudy red.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Awesome. So Isaac, is your turn.
Ouch. All right, I'm gonna short sword the guy that I'm fighting. Dirty 20.
Yeah, hits. He's done.
8 damage.
Poopy. He's done.
Yes.
All right. And then with a bonus action, I'm gonna drink a potion.
Okay. What did we say it was? 2d4 plus 2?
Yep.
Yep.
7 health back.
Nice. Not bad. Laya. Big bad evil shark.
Big bad evil shark.
Oh, can I actually? Sorry, can I also swim away?
Yes, you can.
No, you're missing a leg.
Oh, because you have the stupid friggin' feet, so you can swim away.
Yeah.
God damn it. You have to come up with a curse or something that removes that feat.
I'm just gonna use my short sword.
Awesome.
$13.
13 hits.
7.
All right. He still looks pretty good.
Ugh.
He's a big shark. Velik.
All right, javelin time.
Woo! Poking with that.
22.
22 to hit? Yeah, that hits. God dang. You guys are way stronger than I thought.
10 points of damage.
I'm just going to add 40 HP.
Oh, no,
to
that's not 10. That's 8
8 damage.
points
Okay.
of damage.
40 HP. I'm going to up everything's AC by like 10.
Oh, God.
I mean, everything's like a one-hit kill. So for us,
Yeah.
All right. So Isaac just swam away. Velik and Laya are doing damage to it. I'm going to roll a die here to see which one it hits. Laya, he's coming after you.
Oh, no.
But he no longer gets pack tactics, so 19 to hit though.
Yeah, that sure does.
Just barely.
Yeah, right. Not everyone can be a paladin.
Ooh.
It's true.
That's 18 damage.
18.
Yeah, that was a good roll. Are you unconscious?
No, I'm still
You
good.
dying yet?
Probably also missing a leg or two. Maybe an arm.
Isaac, back at the top of the order. He's like, I don't want to.
Yeah. I don't want to get in there.
damn, I don't know. I guess I'll swim back in. I only want to move in like half my distance.
Okay.
I don't know if that put me back at him or not.
Sure.
All right, and then I'm gonna strike with a short sword.
All right.
10.
And misses.
Oh.
I'm gonna try and kick it in the gills
All right. The cloud of blood is
with my one remaining wig. 14.
14 hits.
All right. 4 damage.
All right.
And I'm gonna doggy paddle my way away.
Nice. Laya. You're heavily bleeding. Wishing your
am.
cat was here.
Yeah. I'm going to. Is it an action to take it yourself or a bonus action?
Bonus action.
Awesome. So I'm gonna use my short sword.
Yeah.
Not gonna use my short
Well, what'd you get?
sword. I got a 2.
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
And so I'm just gonna take a potion.
2d4 plus 2. Velik, you're up.
All right. I'm going to poke it. 17
17 hits. These guys have a low armor class.
with 7 points of damage.
Damn, dude. Nice.
Does it look bad yet?
Oh, yeah, he looks pretty fucked up.
Oh, hell yeah.
He's got one more turn. Gonna roll a d6. All right, Velik, he's coming for you.
Try it.
Oh, come on.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
It's the mask, right?
Yeah. It even intimidates sharks.
It's a 10 to hit. So, Isaac, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna paddle on back.
You're gonna be so exhausted.
That was an 8.
8
So
misses.
I'm gonna go ahead and try and kick him. 14
14 hits.
and 5 damage.
All right, he's still alive.
And I paddle away.
Laya, can you finish this?
I
Beast
hope
of
so. Again, short sword. Again, I rolled a 2.
Oh no,
Oh, man.
Velik, it's all up to you.
All right, let's see what I can do here.
Just poke the bear. Or the shark. Poke
Just
the shark.
imagine he has like a toothpick.
22.
Yeah, that hits. Roll a 1 for damage.
9 points of damage.
You
6 on the
killed it.
D6.
You kill this shark. And you watch as these 2 shark bodies float to the surface.
Nice.
Like goldfish.
Pull them in, boys.
Hey everyone, I just wanted to give a special shout out to Northeast Collectibles here in Bangor, Maine. They've been a huge support of ours since we first started, so it seems like it's only right that we finally give them a proper shout out. I personally go there all the time for comic books for me and my son, but they have so much more than that, and it seems like every time we go in there, they have an entirely new inventory. So be sure to check them out. You can find them on Facebook and northeastcollectibles.net, as well as at 268 Audlin Road in Bangor, Maine. Make sure you ask for Bobby and tell him that we sent you. Awesome. What would you guys like to do now?
Well, do we see anything? Like
As you are
bleeding out?
So cloudy water.
A swarm of sharks come.
you guys swim closer to the ship, roll perception.
Better than a 2. Better than a 2.
I also like how I was like, we can't drink potions underwater. Meanwhile, we're both
Chugging
up.
Nat 20.
Nice.
I got 22.
Awesome.
14.
14? Yeah, you guys don't see any more creatures. That's good news. But you can kind of like see into each half of the ship now. And you see, so towards the back end of the ship, you see like where the bunks would have been, the staircases leading up, and you see like underneath the captain's wheel where the captain's quarters would be. To the left side of the ship, or the front half, you see more bunks and like a door leading to like probably a storeroom. Where would you guys like to head?
The room.
Yeah.
There's 2 rooms.
The
front
store.
end one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You guys swim your way up there. Let's see. So you guys open the door, and you see suspended in the water 3 like bodies that like clearly got trapped in here. Roll perception.
15.
15.
9.
So Isaac and Melik, you guys are swimming up. You see these 3 bodies, and one of them, its eyes like open up, but it doesn't move. Other than that, you see like its eyes open up. And it looks like it obviously looks dead, but its eyes are just.
I'm just going to poke him with my javelin a little bit.
He kind of just floats back a little bit, just suspended in the water still.
Do they show any signs of like transforming like the other people?
Not yet, no. Just bloated from like all the water intake and everything, but
Gross.
yeah. I don't know
I
who.
noticed he said not yet.
Yeah, right? Yeah. This is a key word.
So quickly shut and barricade the door.
Right?
So we don't notice anything else inside the room?
You notice a couple barrels tucked into the back corner. Other than that, nothing. And these barrels seem unbroken. One of them's lid is actually open, and you do see like some like fish guts, kind of like it's stationary in the air or in the water right there, where there is no air coming or no water flow coming into this room before you guys. So it's like chummed in the water, probably
that's
attracted the sharks.
So did the body that opened its eyes, is that like alive? Do we notice? It's just
Other than it just opening its eyes when the door opened, you guys don't. It doesn't move at all. And its eyes are like tracking you though.
oh, so the eyes
Oh,
are
they're
moving.
moving.
The eyes are moving, yeah, but the
Isaac's
body.
swimming right the fuck out of here.
Shut the door behind you.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you guys want to kill it?
I was about to say, do we want to try to save it or bring it up? But I don't.
I have a
I
feel.
can't imagine
Did he
this is
say
good.
how long the boat has been wrecked and sunk?
Well, he said that while he was in port, he had heard about a shipwreck about a week ago, and it's taken you guys like 3 days to get here.
So they've been down here for quite a
So-
while.
Obviously dead, but
But not dead?
Formationing. Transforming.
That's the word.
I like it.
They're transforming, I bet. That would be my guess.
Yeah.
Should we kill it, or do you guys just want to close the door?
As you guys are
I
here.
want to kill it.
You guys are discussing it. You hear it start to moan.
Oh god, I definitely want to kill it.
All right, do it.
Isaac has 12 HP. I don't know where Why is that, but
16, I believe.
Can I
I don't know if you remember this, but we just got attacked by sharks.
I do, but
They were just
We
sharks,
did. You
too.
did fine. But
this guy he can't be too far into the process, yeah. I can't imagine he's too strong.
You see his arms start twitching.
I'm stabbing this thing
All right.
before it can even do anything.
All right, you walk up, or not walk, you swim up and coup de grace it.
Yes.
All right, you stick your blade right up under his chin, through his brain.
Nice.
Hell yeah. All right, you guys are in this room. Is there anything else you want to do while you're in here?
I'm satisfied.
now that they're not moving, can we check like their body for loot?
Sure.
I'm assuming just investigation.
Yeah.
19.
Sorry. 19. You find a few pieces of silver. You find a golden compass.
Ooh.
And one moderate healing potion.
Yes.
This
You
is
take it,
across
Isaac.
all three individuals.
All right.
Yeah. Would you guys like to check the other half of the ship?
Yes.
I guess.
Isaac's hesitant. He's like behind.
All right, who's leading the way then?
I will.
All right. You open up the door to the captain's quarters.
Yeah, there's really no sense of listening because I ain't gonna hear anything.
All
Just
right.
your blob like bloop, 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 bloop.
Quiet, guys.
You open the door to the captain's quarters and you peer in. You see animated in the water a bunch of notes, kind of just like paperwork you would assume, kind of floating up, like some dried food that is kind of like pretty nasty. It's kind of like starting to grow like bacteria on it. Like an apple just like floats by your guys' face. And you see behind the desk the captain. See that he is kind of suspended in water. He has like a fancy hat, a beard. Yeah, that's basically what you guys see at the moment.
Isaac charges past to take the hat.
Do you?
Roll
Is
for
it-
initiative.
Uh-oh.
Do you?
No.
You said it. You said it.
Nope, he does not.
I'll give you a mulligan.
Don't worry, we'll get you. your
He's
hat.
very interested in getting the hat. We'll go with that.
Okay. You guys moving into the room? I love
can
how
we,
spooked you guys are.
can we gather any of these notes?
I was just
Sure.
gonna say that too.
Yeah, you start to swim around gathering the notes. And you start to like look at it, and it looks like all the ink is like bled just from all the water in the room and everything, so you can't really like make out any words or anything. But while you guys are like looking him over, the captain does get up out of his chair. He pulls a rapier, and I'm gonna roll to see who he goes after.
And he gets disadvantage.
Rapiers do not get disadvantage.
Sons of...
It's almost like he planned this.
All right, Velik, he's coming for you.
Of course he is, because I opened my mouth.
All right. Let's see here. He's gonna roll 20. Ooh, baby.
That was
Nope.
a hefty D20, my
I
bad.
know.
Was it the big one?
That's a big one. All right. Let's see. That is an 18 to hit.
No.
Oh my god! You kidding me?
Nope.
Ting! Right off your armor. Roll for initiative, everybody.
Nice.
I hate you guys.
17.
Nice.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
8.
Nice.
Oh, this sucks.
Oh my god, I am rolling so bad for initiative. Isaac, you're up first.
All right, so he is going to.
You see his skin's like bloated and gross, and his eyes are like fish-like now, like glazed over white.
Disgusting.
Say that we can flank in water or nah?
Yeah, you can flank him.
All right, so I'm gonna swim to the back of the room so that I can flank against Moloch.
Okay.
Sweet.
And I'm gonna go with the short sword. 15.
15 hits.
I like it.
I don't.
And that's 5 damage there.
Wow, nice.
And I'm actually gonna drink my other healing potion.
Yeah, you don't have to do that. You'll be fine.
No.
All right, Velik, you're up.
All right.
I got 10 health back.
Okay, nice. Roll.
Full health.
Hell yeah.
I am going to use my javelin again. 19.
Damn. Yeah, that hits.
6 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Is he dead yet?
No, he's not dead. Pretty fucked up already, though.
Oh,
Laya,
nice.
you're up.
I'm just gonna swim up a little bit and use my.
I don't like that all three of you guys get to go before me all night.
This is great.
Wait,
No,
you-
it's not.
You rolled lower than an 8?
I did.
Oh, that's awesome.
That is.
Oh well, that's not gonna do anything.
Nice. I don't know. He's got a low AC.
11.
11 misses.
Yeah. See, it's not gonna do anything.
See that he's got some nice leather armor on. Boosting his AC a little bit. He's going to go after Velik again.
Naturally.
Seems a little transfixed. Same roll.
Nice.
Same roll. Miss. Isaac, you're up again.
All right, short sword.
Oh, wait. Sorry. I got 2 attacks.
No, you don't.
Oh,
Yes, I do.
great.
Oh, there we go.
Nope.
Yep.
I think we said it was my turn.
The 22
Yeah,
to hit.
right.
Velik. 22 to hit Velik.
Oh, damn. I was gonna. Could have used my Shield of Faith, but that's still not gonna do it.
Is that a reaction?
It's a bonus action.
Oh,
It's not a reaction, though.
Yeah. All right.
Unfortunately.
5 damage. Not much. But I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Here we go.
Crack.
It's like no matter where it is.
There's no
Right.
safe place.
11.
All right.
Oh, this is not good.
Ooh,
Wait,
9.
how much was the first one?
5 damage, yep. And then 9 points of poison damage.
So 14.
And you are poisoned for an hour. So you have disadvantage on attack rolls already, so it doesn't really matter. But you don't feel very good.
So does that cancel out the whole flanking thing for him?
Yeah. Yes, it does. Thank you.
My bad. I didn't know my own party.
I'll just swim a little to the right so that we
I'm
can
gonna
flank.
kill him.
Isaac, it is now your turn.
I like to think that I'm just doggy paddling, that I'm not like actually a good swimmer.
I love it.
All right, so I am gonna slightly swim so that Laya and I are,
Okay. Fuck Velik.
you're on your own. Dirty 20.
Oh, yep.
Finish him off.
That is 8 damage there.
Oh, nice.
And then I'm gonna punch him.
Right in his bloated face.
Yep.
Oof. No, that's an 8.
8 misses. Velik, it is your turn. You feel terrible.
Alright, yeah.
You're turning green a little. And
It's
not
all
like the
good.
Hulk. It's not Gamma. Oh, no.
22.
With disadvantage?
It's just regular, right?
Yeah, but you're poisoned, so you have disadvantage on attack rolls. Because you failed your con save.
thought
don't
that
I have
negated-
advantage?
Oh, you don't anymore because I moved.
Where are you then?
I shuffled.
I was gonna say because I can just do like a 5-foot shift.
I think Laya takes that spot.
Just move me. Just
Just push her
me
out of the way.
Shit.
and I'll just push you back out of the way.
I'll
He was
just
like
roll
fighting
with,
for that spot.
with disadvantage, I guess.
All right.
Hmm. 14.
14 hits, so it doesn't even matter. Yeah.
Take that.
Not terribly high AC.
9 points of damage.
Brutal, dude. With the javelin.
Yeah, another
That's
6
awesome.
on the d6.
All right, he's still standing, but you see his like intestines start floating out. You catch him right in like the side, rip through his stomach. His intestines start floating out.
Like grab it and swim away.
Go, Isaac.
Laya, it is your turn. Finish him.
Finish him.
You have advantage.
Yeah, I rolled 2 of them. 16.
16 hits.
3.
Oh my god.
Is there 1 point?
Not gonna tell you.
It's one.
It's always 1 point.
He's gonna take a swipe at Laya. Oh, natural 17 with the first attack.
No.
No? Natural 17, huh?
Oh man.
Yes.
Don't get poisoned.
Ooh, missed the box. That's 4 points of damage, and I need you to make a con saving throw. Get poisoned.
15.
Oh,
15, you save.
nice.
All right. So you take half damage. So you take 7 points of poison damage, but you are not poisoned. The second attack against Isaac. God, I keep missing the box. I'm not even drunk yet. That's gonna miss. That's like a 6 to hit, I think.
Nope.
Yeah. All right. Isaac.
All right, I'm going to strike with the short sword.
Nice. I like this game that we're playing. Feel better now.
16.
16 hits.
This is the end.
8 damage.
How would you like to kill the
I'm
sea
gonna, like,
captain?
Push myself off an object in the room and just like full on like a lunge spear.
Oh,
With my short sword.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, do like a little spiraled spin.
That's
While
awesome.
grabbing the hat.
Yeah. So I'm gonna like
Nice.
impale and then like casually just grab the hat and transition.
That's amazing. I love it. Awesome. You guys defeat this creature. What would you like to do in this small captain's quarters?
So is this like a stereotypical like pirate hat?
Yeah, basically tricorder hat. Yep.
Love it.
Yeah, it looks a lot like Captain Rexford's.
Yeah.
Is there anything in this room?
Roll investigation.
12.
15.
2.
All right. With a 15, Isaac, you go straight for his desk, knowing that that's where the good stuff is. And you open up one of the drawers and you find a wand.
Oh.
You look it over and you know this to be a wand of magic missile.
Oh, nice.
10 charges.
Oh, damn.
Hey Volok, do you want this? Because you have no ranged.
Yeah. Right.
Nice. Yeah, that's a good one for Velik. And I think there's rules for like class description being able to use it, but I'm waiving that. So.
Yeah, exactly. Like normally a paladin wouldn't be able to use it, but
Right.
I'm gonna give it my best.
Obviously, I never said that either because we're underwater.
I think there's a chance, like, if they can't, it'll fail. There's like a percentage chance of it, like,
Yeah.
failing.
I know that's in Pathfinder. I don't know how these things work in 5e, but I'm like, just if you need to use magic missile.
I do.
Yeah.
I definitely do.
I know you've been looking for ranged, so there you
Yeah,
go.
exactly.
So it's got 10 charges, so you can use it 10 times. You could shoot up to 3 missiles per go. Yeah.
Sweet.
You guys look it over. Not much else to see here. You guys swim back up and board the ship. Captain Rexford like hauls you guys up, helps you up. He's like, we saw the shark bodies. We weren't sure what happened to you guys though. Did you guys find anything of interest?
I point to my hat.
Nice hat.
Now
Got
you
one
have to let me drive.
It's like I got one myself.
We found the captain.
Oh yes, he's gone then, perished.
He is now.
Tell me what happened. What happened below?
They came alive.
Yeah, almost like those sea creatures back at the dock.
So
People.
So it does take place over time, huh? He seems a little sad by this. He doesn't like seeing other captains, or like other, sailors and such, succumbing to this. What do you think is causing this? He asks.
We said we trust him, right? Do we want to like tell him that we think it's because of like a magical object or a portal to the different plane. I don't know why, but
I
Isaac,
don't think
I think
he-
Isaac trusts this guy a lot.
I don't even think he would understand. Like, so we could probably just tell him.
Yeah.
Yes, you guys tell him. Do you think it's has to do with the Mad Leviathan, the stolen object that
Yeah,
opens
exactly.
portals and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just like, damn.
Well, shit.
What the fuck am I supposed to do with this information? But yeah, he kind of just like, he looks sad now, like knowing this information a little more. And he's like, well, I'm glad to have you guys aboard. Let's keep sailing. Isaac on the wheel.
Love it.
He starts to show you like how to chart passage and everything, like looking at
Oh,
the charts
sweet.
and using the nautical equipment and stuff. So you guys continue on for a few more days. Is there anything you guys would like to do over the next?
So we're back to full health.
Yep, you guys.
Nice.
Thank God.
Your poison wears off, Velik.
So as part of his Isaac's backstory with the charlatan, he can actually copy like documents.
Oh,
Can I
sick.
copy the charts that he's been showing me?
Yeah,
Just to have
definitely.
a pair of our own.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh man, yeah,
That's
a really
awesome.
Good idea.
Hell yeah. Awesome. Laya, anything you'd like to do over the next few days?
Tend to my wounds.
You're like, fuck the ocean.
Yeah.
Velik?
Trying to get over my poison.
Yeah, you're just puking now.
Yeah.
Where before
That
you were
is
cool.
rough.
Awesome. So the night comes about day 8. So after leaving Never Rest, it's the night of the 8th day on sea. So you guys are getting closer to this chain of islands, and you guys start to see the crew acting funny.
Oh gosh.
They seem like drunk, but the crew hasn't been drinking really, like unless they're off, like they switch shifts and stuff. But the crew atop deck is like acting kind of drunk, and you see them like, you hear them over talking about like lost loved ones. They're like, I wish I could just get back to port and find that woman. And like you see another one like wanders to like the side of the ship and like stares longingly into like the abyss of ocean. And he kind of like leans over and you're like, whoa, and you grab him, like pull him back, and he's like, and he just kind of like seems drunk off love, like they all kind of do. And you guys are like kind of wandering around.
That drunk phase when you just say you love you to like everybody.
Yeah, exactly. I love you, man.
I don't think I've ever told you, but
And after a little bit, you guys start to hear a choir of melodic sounds. I need you all to make
Oh no.
wisdom saving throws.
I can only guess what this is.
Yeah, right.
Oh no.
oh no.
It's
Oh,
a
getting
natural
charmed.
1.
Oh no, you definitely are.
Yeah. I got a 22.
Oh,
You're fine. Shut up. Velik.
I get a 5.
All right, nice.
So do I know what these are coming from, or did I just make the save?
You make the save and you hear the noises. You watch as your two companions start like hugging on each other and like doing the bro love thing. And you just hear the noises right now. And it's nighttime, so you're like following the moonlight, starlight, and everything. So you don't see anything at the moment. And Captain Rexford is going to make his saving throw. Oh my god, he might fail here. Hold on. I gotta look up his stats.
This is why I'm captain.
All right, so he just passes. He gets the DC. So he comes out and he sees his crew and he sees your companions and he's like, what the fuck is happening? He's like, get back to work, you. And he like grabs one guy and like pushes him to like, tie some ropes or something.
Can I roll to see if I have any knowledge of what's happening?
Sure. Give me a history check.
I'm rolling gold tonight.
Keep it up.
18.
All right. Yeah. You know this to be songs of mermaids.
Yeah.
You've heard sailors at Port Runswick talking about this. And the captain like comes to you and he's like, what the hell is happening?
Can I want to be like, if I bind everyone's ears, would that like stop it, or?
You don't think so? You think where they've already been charmed by this,
Yeah.
they're under the effect.
Can I
Actually,
slap them?
Sure, slap him.
Yes.
Volk, I'm coming for you.
Yep.
12. I don't know. Am I adding strength modifier? Like,
Yeah. Yeah,
Alright.
this is an
13.
attack, essentially.
Nice.
13 to hit, Velik.
No.
shit.
But
He
if it's,
dodges, like,
like-
last minute.
Some Will Smith shit here.
I knew it.
oh.
All right, so, and they're just, like, continuing to talk about love. And the captain, after a few minutes, kind of realizes what's happening. And he, like, runs up, grabs a spyglass, and, like, peers out. He's like, we need to sail for that chain of, like, stones that are cropping out of the water and everything. And you're, like, just trying to, like, keep people on board,
Okay.
essentially, at this time. And
I
you
get to
guys
use my speed and just like,
saving people from going overboard until you guys reach this little rock. And the captain, like, pulls sail, leaves an anchor. And you guys see on this rock a handful of mermaids. You see the deckhands like immediately depart and like run over. They're like loving these mermaids. What would you guys? What Isaac mostly? What would you like to do? You two run off as well, and you're like just loving these mermaids at the moment.
Is there a merman?
Yes.
Man.
Yeah, you see he's got like nice
Like Aquaman, Jason Momoa?
no, unfortunately, he kind of looks like a loser, but you don't realize that at the moment. He's got like fishnet on, some like crab shells and or not crab shells, but crabs and
he has
like,
crabs.
Yeah, he's got crabs.
Definitely.
We're going with it. But he kind of looks like a little bit of a tool, but you don't even realize it.
But in my mind, I'm like, Jason Momoa.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
In your
That's what
mind,
you see.
you got beer goggles on.
I'm just picturing that commercial where he like takes off his muscles.
Yes,
In his
exactly.
hair.
Awesome. And Isaac, you see this, and you and Captain Rexford like saunter up to a merlady. Hi, welcome to our domain. I see you guys have not succumbed to our singing.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Can you cut this shit out?
She's like, well, it is mating season.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
So Isaac is generally curious about how mermaid mating happens, but we don't actually.
Well, you see that the merman is a man. He does not have a tail or anything at the moment. And she explains to you, she's like, well, we can shapeshift for such purposes. And the
So
captain's
this is
like,
just literally orgy rock.
yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
She's like, but you have to be careful because a lot of these mermaids and mermen have crabs. So
Oh boy.
spit take.
Lia, get off him.
I'm gonna have to like roll to make sure I'm not pregnant.
Yeah, right. Roll for STDs.
Oh my god, this took a weird turn.
What have you done?
Yeah, I'm pulling Lia off this.
All right,
Merman.
she's fighting you, but you have her by the scruff for the moment. And she's
Well, you have full plate armor. You're good.
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. They're not getting through.
Yeah.
takes you about an hour to doff it. Awesome. She's just, Rexford's like, what is happening here? And she's just like, yeah, it's mating season. Is there anything you would like to ask these mermaids, Isaac?
Yeah, can you stop? We have places to be.
She's like, we can stop, but it takes about an hour for the effects of our song to wear off.
Oh gosh.
You have your way with the rest of the crew, but not these two.
And they're like, okay, and they kind of like push him back, and they're just like sitting beside each other, like,
Sorry, guys, I just cock blocked you, but crabs. So
Still trying to paw a way back at him.
they're like back to and just like dazing into the stars now, and just like totally drunk teenager.
Nice.
And the captain's like, do you know anything that's happening at sea? And this mermaid, red hair, totally
straight up Ariel.
yeah, straight up Ariel. She's like, well, the deepest depths have been grumbling of late. Seems that a darker force is growing beneath, so we needed to come to the surface for our mates.
So hearing this, Isaac's gonna be like, pretty much elaborate on that. We know that there's potentially a portal to the different plane, and see if she knows any further details on that.
She said, yes, it does seem that something has awoken from a deeper or darker or otherworldly place and is starting to come through. It does seem that more men walk the ocean floor, only they are not men like yourselves. They are creatures taken over by the sea. And she elaborates, and she thinks that basically these people, upon dying or near death at sea, turn themselves over to this power that is like killing them essentially.
Okay.
And so you think about it for a moment, you're like this. So if people die at sea, this voice is like, worship me and I'll keep you alive. And that's what's causing these creatures to be spawned essentially.
Gotcha. So Isaac's gonna be like, so do you know of a focal point, like where this is happening?
Let's see. Let her roll here. It seems from the deep darks. We do not know of a specific place, but we have been seeking higher ground. Our mermaid folk like to stay deep below sea so that we are not hunted by fishermen. But we have recently becoming closer to the ocean surface, avoiding the dark force and fear that they will subjugate and enslave us.
So it's in deep water, essentially.
Yeah, that she's been feeling it. She
Okay.
doesn't really know if there's like a focal point or a rift that has been opened,
Okay.
per se. But anything else?
That's all I have for. I know you guys can't ask shit.
You suck at rolling.
You know what's hilarious is when I set this DC, I was like, all right, I'm gonna set it low so that like the characters can play. But
Oh yeah,
set
we
it
can
lower than
play.
that.
Yeah, I'm trying really hard to not let them play. Sorry, guys, crabs.
Yeah, and she says, before you leave, here, take these. And she hands you these 3. They look like kind of like fish eggs, but they're a little bit larger. They have like a bioluminescence to them. She's like, take these. They should help you against these creatures. And so they're called the angler bulb. You can throw it 60 feet. And when you do so, any creature within 30 feet of it has to make an intelligence saving throw, DC 13, or they're compelled to move to the bulb.
Oh, sweet.
She gives you 3 of them.
I'm gonna thank her.
So the captain wrangles up all of his crewmates, and you help him with this. You get your crew, your partners here back on deck, and you start to sail off again into the night. About an hour passes, and you guys come to. How do you feel in this moment?
What happened?
Isaac is like that exhausted DD that's just like fucking over everyone's shit.
Yeah. Like, thank God the night's over.
God.
Oh man.
How's Valak feel?
Uh,
Being a paladin.
yeah, right. I was
Some of his straps
poisoned,
are
I
like
was
undone. Like, what happened?
Wait a second. Did I do this?
You see the crewmates start like coming to as well, and they're doing the same thing. Like, whoa, what the
They're all,
fuck?
they're all
all
scratching.
Don't know why. Oh my god, this is terrible. And you guys, yeah.
So I'm gonna let them know what was happening, that they were trying to. Yeah.
Like disappointed. They just like regret.
It's just looking at you with disappointment.
Yeah. Thank you for listening to First We Roll. Join us next time for the continuation of this story.